Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Welcome to a new playthrough. This is Horizon Zero Dawn, but I won't be playing the whole game. Won't be playing the main base game. I'm only gonna play the DLC, the Frozen Wilds, because I actually haven't finished it yet. I did play it. I think now it's about a year and a half ago. Started playing it right after I beat the base game. But then I stopped. I think it was the first hour I stopped because I ended up playing something else. So I'm planning to finish this, this run through. This is one of the reasons why is because right now it's January 2022, and in a month's time, February 2022, exactly on the 18th, the new game Horizon Forbidden West is coming out. So I'm quite excited for that one. I just want to finish this Zero Dawn completely before I moved on to that one. But yeah, I'm very excited for the new game. I've pre-ordered it. I'm gonna pick it up at the first day when it comes out on the store. So yeah. But yeah, this Horizon Zero Dawn, is definitely one of the top games that I've played. I loved the story. It was awesome. Love the area, the map, the design of it. Love the machines, the combat, and all the characters. Yeah, and the main character, Aloy, I think she's a badass. So every bit of it, every hour that I did play it last year, like it was just, it was absolutely just amazing. And so yeah, if any one of you haven't played it, go and play it yourself. But yeah, I might put Zero Dawn in the channel, replay it. Maybe I'll play the new game plus, but yeah, I don't know whether I could do that before Forbidden West comes out. But at this point, I'll just play the Frozen Wilds and finish that off. So yeah, let's just get started. I'm gonna load a save here.
Just because he failed to kill the Sun King doesn't mean he's any less guilty. He should pay.
Alright. Oh my goodness. Wow. I haven't played this for over a year and I'm feeling excited. Just to get back to this game. I got the armor. The Shield Weaver armor. But yeah, so let me see if I could remember the buttons here. Okay, so that's to open the map. So the quest has been set as into the Frozen Wilds. Aloy travels north to the Banuk lands, known as the Cut. Yep. So explore the Cut. That's north of the Grave Horde. Yep. So we can just fast travel there. Yeah.
By the sun, a woman now leads the Hunter's Lodge. What's next? A woman is king?
Yeah. That's Talana, I think that's her name. Hunter's Lodge. The one that we can get all the weapons. If you do the side quest with Talana.
I love this bit.
Yep. I'm trying to remember the buttons here. So that's aim. Okay, so that, okay, yep. And that's run, jump, evade, and duck a square. Yeah, okay.
Nice.
So triangle, I think that would be to interact. But anyway, I think that should be okay. Yep. So let's just go and fast travel. Yep, I remember this place. Yeah, I went down on that rope there. All the way down. Anyway, on one of the quests. Let's just do a quick save. So we got potions, traps. Alright.
What are you doing, Aloy? This path leads to the cut. The Banuk have nothing to offer besides useless mysticism. The Eclipse won't stand idle while you waste time playing in the snow. Return to your task.
Surprised you're still checking up on me. I thought you had moved on.
Well, forgive me for still being concerned with the fate of the world.
I was thinking, Banuk shamans thread blue cables through their skin, right? Kind of like someone else we know, huh? So maybe the real reason you want me to stay clear of the Banuk is to stay clear of your past.
It's not the past that concerns me, Aloy. It's the future, or possible lack thereof. Which is why you should stop prattling and get back to what matters. But as usual, end as you wish.
Touchy.
Silence. So yeah, I saw some preview of the Horizon Forbidden West, since he's gonna be there as well. Well, obviously from the ending of the main base game, it just seems that yeah, he is going to be there on the next game. Yeah, so Silence is a Banuk, that's right. Yep, so I kind of remember this. So the first hour only, I still kind of remember that I went through here, and I think there's a machine here. Yep, that's it.
Got too much already.
Oh, gotta hide. Yep.
This one's a new predator. I can see the heat coming off it.
Demonic Scorcher. Strength is a fire. Weakness is freeze. Okay. Okay, what do I have? Yep. So that's the freeze arrow there. Okay. Just want to see. The weakness is a tear. Okay. I might want to use the tear blast arrow for that one. I think it's the. I remember that the strength of this is fire, so let me just eat up a fire potion.
They're scanning for me.
Is that a fire? Stop moving. Whoa! Oh, jump, jump, jump! Oh, you are so scary. Stop it. Okay. I'm nervous. Just calm down. Come on, let's go. Whoa. Okay, it's scary. Let's go. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't get too close. Shoot. No, I missed. Come on. I'm nervous. nervous. Come on, hurry up. I just used 30 arrows, not realizing it. Okay, stop it. Just calm down. Whoa. Whoa, calm down. Stop it. Yeah, got it. Man. All right. That machine was very aggressive. So let's just go on. Feels really cold and dark, icy. What in the world are we doing here? What is that?
Okay, that's a welcome, I guess.
Thank you. These slots are pretty cool. Okay. Pretty high up. Frozen Wilds. Oh, meet you again. Can I kill you? It's alright, I won't kill you. No, mountain goat? I don't know.
You sure you'll be warm enough up here, Nora?
I've worked up a sweat from the climb.
What do we have
You
here?
made it to the cut, Outlander.
Not that you'll stay long.
This is Song's Edge, biggest settlement in the cut.
These are dangerous lands, Outlander. Deadly, even.
This isn't Banuk, not quite.
You've come on a dark day, that's for sure.
You're a long way from the sacred land, Nora.
Yes, I am. And I'm planning to stay. Because I want to find out what's going on. Here. Ooh. Yeah, okay. So I remember that. And I think this is getting too near to the point where I stop playing.
Smoke rising from the mountain.
Yeah.
And the village, too. What's it for?
Okay. Investigate the source of the smoke.
I do not think that our hunter's blood is on Aratak's hands. He led them to a great challenge. That is all.
Who knows better how to lead than Aratak? We must put our faith in him.
nice little village in the snow. You all can live up here in the mountain this cold. Okay, there's some collectibles here. Yes, I'll take it. It's alright. If I can't take it, I can't take it.
If Aratak led the march, I would follow him. But he must realize the toll we've paid.
Okay.
How long will Araya stay in retreat, out in the wilds?
Who else is here?
And yet here we are, waiting.
May the songs of the lost echo eternal. To be Banuk is to know that death may rise up to meet you at any moment. Trust that our hunters knew this. To be Banuk is to know that death may rise up to meet you at any moment. Trust that our hunters knew this.
We haven't lost this many hunters since the war with the Karja. If Aratak means to go back to the mountain, then I will stand with him.
Okay, Aratak. So what, he's the warrior of this tribe?
I do.
You guys standing up here, enjoying the smoke on the mountain.
We haven't lost this many hunters since the war with the Karja.
The smoke from the mountain is worse today. A bad omen for the ritual. How are we to trust the chieftain after so many died under his command?
Maybe you shouldn't trust him, but we'll see.
Our shaman has abandoned us. Our chieftain has led our best to the deaths. Where should we find hope now?
Must be something big going on. Most of the village is moving towards that smoke.
Yep, so let's go down there.
Who knows better how to lead than Aratak? We must put our faith in him.
Okay.
How are we to trust the chieftain after so many died under his command?
Should I go down there? Okay, let's go down. I just like to explore. Save point. Should save.
Should return to us.
Get ready for a rare sight, Nora. Bergrand, purveyor of necessities. Most of the time, the Banuk burn their dead. But not today.
Because the bodies couldn't be recovered.
Aye, a nasty business. All their best warriors lost. So they're getting a different kind of send-off.
Pretty loud scream. remember the machine's name. Klinghawk. Is that our attack?
Grasp your grief, my hunters, and kill it! For our kin sees the fate all Banuk long for. Falling with their spears striking steel. Their struggle is over now. You have witnessed their spirits rise up into the blue sky and beyond to the blue light. But our struggle is only beginning. Soon, we will again take up the hunt against the daemon that frenzies the machines against us. And so I ask you, can you summon the courage of our fallen kin? Will you fight and die as well as they did?
My courage! My spear!
Our blood is in your teeth, Aratak!
We are Banuk. Our enemies. Our prey.
The daemon. That frenzies the machines.
Machines that wiped out their best. And what do they want to do? Go back up there. Fools. A little advice, for free.
Aloy.
Aloy. I've been up here for 2 long winters, and I still can't make sense of the Banuk. Take this ruckus. It started with one of their shamans, Aurea, spouting on about spirits and daemons up on Thunder's drum. So they march their Warwick up there, and half of them get slaughtered by machines. When Aurea vanished, I thought the crazy might have gone with her, but no. Here's Big Aratak, gearing them up to do it all over again.
What is it about the Banuk you can't make sense of?
Well, everything's a test to them. A hardship to endure. A challenge to survive.
Seems like they don't have much of a choice in a place like this.
Yeah. A land cold enough to crack teeth, filled with wild animals. You'd think they'd accept a little reasonably priced aid. Don't believe me, I've tried to convince them. But a Banuk with nothing left to prove might just lie down and die.
And Aurea is the one who spoke about this daemon?
That's right. Told Aratak and the others that it lives up on Thunder's drum. And they believed him.
But you don't.
Look, I don't know what Aurea found up there. A shaman's not going to talk to an outlander. The machines in the cut are getting more vicious, that's a fact. It could be because of the daemon, or it could be because they all got indigestion, for all I know. But Aurea's not around to explain. She took off, and no one knows why.
Have you ever heard of a man named Silence? Tall, deadly serious, cables in his skin? Like a shaman?
I've heard that name once or twice, but always whispered. Like some boogeyman the Banuk want to forget. I'm not sure what went down, but I got the impression he messed with the Conclave. Or they messed with him.
Conclave?
All the most important shamans gather in Banur from time to time to keep up with the latest mumbo-jumbo. No idea how they all fit into one tent without those crazy headdresses getting locked up on each other. Aurea's been to that shindig, but when I asked her what it's like, she just gave me a dirty look. So if you want to know more, you'll have to find her and make her like you, I guess. Good luck.
Is Aratak a renowned warrior around here?
He's a Warwick chieftain. His voice carries a lot of respect. Not that you hear much of it. Man talks about as much as a dead fish. But when he and Aurea came to town with their Warwick, it drew more Banuk to this little burg than I'd ever seen. You know what else I saw, Aloy? My own little trade route, stretching all the way back to the claim. Then he goes and leads them off to their death at the claws of angry machines. So much for my best customers.
What are these Wericks about, Bergrand? Some sort of tribe within the tribe?
Not like our clans back home. You don't get born into these things. They hold tryouts. Prove your best at something, and you might get a place. Some Wericks come and go. Some last as long as metal. The whole Banuk territory, Banur, is just a bunch of the biggest, oldest Wericks.
I'm not sure if I'm less confused or more confused.
Well, here's the sure thing. Each Werick has a chieftain and a shaman. They make the decisions. All well and good, except the chieftains are hard-headed, and the shamans have their heads in the clouds.
You said you've lived out here for 2 winters?
Aye. Back home, some fur traders told me about this still-forsaken heap of tents. Good location. Ripe for change. We were barely scraping by until this place started filling up for Araya. A great prophet is coming, they said. I heard prophet. Honest mistake. Not that the Banuk are stingy, they just prefer to keep trade among themselves. We could get through to enough of them. We could really put this place on the map. Or at least on a map.
We?
Me and my daughter. My assistant, Varja. My assistant and my daughter. We seem to get along better as business partners. Her mother wanted me to show her a trade. She started tinkering with weapons. Say, when you need a break from this Banuk carry-on, stop in and see her. You're both, how do I put it?
Women?
No. Independent. Look for her at Long Notch, the easternmost Banuk camp.
I want to know more about this daemon.
It's crazy talk, Aloy.
Or there's something to it. Something connected to how the machines behave.
Then you need to find Araya. She was last seen headed for the mountains they call the Ice Rasps. I've heard only the shamans know the trail beyond those frozen peaks. But I do know where you could find her apprentice, Naltuk. He went north of the river, chasing rumors.
Rumors?
Not the good kind. Sudden attacks in the snow. Strange new structures. Some say a new machine, like no one's seen before.
Well, now I'm definitely interested. Thanks for the talk, Bergrand.
Don't mention it.
I wonder if Aratak could tell me more about
Killed
Araya
our
or
hunters.
Thunderstone.
How many of them
Maybe
have
worth a shot?
already poured into the cut?
Shaman's Path, new side quest.
About that free advice, Bergrand.
For you, I'll give it twice. But next time, I'll start charging.
That's it.
See you
don't have
around,
any more to
Bergrand.
say.
Hope so. I like return customers.
None of the southern tribes rival the Banuk's hardness.
We got a side quest
Some are
there.
skilled in their own way.
After all the Mad Sun King put us through, we were meant to trust the law.
Whatever they do with passion.
You seem sad, stranger. I heard you mention a flood.
Yes. A sudden deluge, without rain or melt to explain it. I'm Aloy, the drummer of Deep Din. Or at least I was, until it disappeared under the waters.
Deep Din. What's that?
A hollow, carved out by the old ones. A chamber, a basin, and a musical instrument all at once. My life, my calling. I'd explain it by playing for you if I could. But its pipes are deep under the water now.
So Deep Din is a place. And a musical instrument?
Yes. Pipes that carry a perfect tone beneath a sonorous basin. A wondrous edifice the old ones used to carry music far and wide. During the war, my father played the pipes to rally the Banuk against the Karja. I'm the drummer now. But our battles are few and far between. Mostly I play for the joy of it. Or to remember my family. Of course, if the waters don't recede, what's the point of joy? Or remembering?
So the waters came fast.
One day it was dry. The next, the nearby river had risen and the entire basin was flooded. I don't understand it. There was no rain, not even any clouds, and yet the river rose higher than I'd ever seen it. And there it remains.
A flood without rain. That is strange. Where is this place? I'll have a look if I'm in the area.
Just northwest of here. Look all you like, but I don't see what good it'll do. The floodwaters aren't going anywhere. How does one ask a river to relent?
Yeah, we got another side quest, waterlocked.
Deep down.
Alright.
Silenced by rising waters.
What is this? Merchant. We got weapons. And we got outfits too. Oh, that looks really cool. Blue Gleam. Times it by 12. Blue Gleam 14, Blue Gleam 16. Okay, so that must be a rare resource. Yeah, I might want to get one of these. Yeah, so if you keep the bowstring drawn, you'll get more powerful. Okay. Yeah, that's awesome. Freeze damage. Fire damage. Yeah, so the stealth, fire, and freeze. Blue Gleam again. Okay. Okay, slow health recovery over time. Okay. Slackshine glass, desert glass. I don't have those? Okay. Couldn't get anything anyway. Alright. Yep, so the conversation between the characters now, they are definitely improved. Okay, because I remember when on the base game, I didn't think it was... I remember that it wasn't that good. Like, it wasn't that natural, I guess. But yeah, that really definitely improved over the two people that we talked just now. Alright, so let's just save. Okay.
Oh, I'm glad my father isn't around. It would torment him to see his legacy drowned.
Not many Outlanders are suited for life in these lands.
Yeah, so I should say that that ritual we just saw just now, that was where I actually stopped last time when I was playing about a year ago. So from this point on, it'll be blind. I won't know what's gonna happen at all.
Stay safe if you can.
So I gotta talk to this guy. Aratak.
I do not want to hear this talk from you again. Doubt is heavier than a week's snow.
Forgive me, my chieftain. We will be ready for the next attempt.
But this will not be an attempt. It must be done. Do you understand?
My chieftain.
Good. Outlander, I suppose you wish to speak?
Aurea knows about this Damon. Where would I talk to her?
She does a shaman's work. That is not for the eyes and ears of others. Certainly not an Outlander's.
This Damon you talked about.
If you are hardy enough, you can venture out and see the signs yourself. It is changed the machines. Made them fiercer, stronger.
But what is it?
A matter for the shamans to debate.
There are other Weraks in Song's Edge too?
Yes. The village has its own lie for all Banuk who need trade or shelter. After the war ended, it sprang up from what was once a campsite, quick as the bloom between frosts. Perhaps it will last until the Karja seek war again.
Did your Werak come from this place?
No, we rallied most of our hunters from across Banur to face the threat of the demon. But I was born here and stayed to fight the Karja when others retreated into the mountains. A few of my old warriors remained with me, those who survived.
You're set on going back to the mountain?
I put my word to it.
Even with the risks being so great?
The risk of what? Death? It would be a worse fate to bow our heads to the challenge and say too much.
Well, I guess that's it then.
Good. I prefer deeds to words.
Right.
Okay.
That's all I ask.
So I gotta do something to prove it to you that I'm, what, good enough to be a part of your team, maybe? What's this? Oh.
Okay, if I want to learn more about how this daemon affects the machines, I've got to find Maria. And to do that, I need to talk to her apprentice, who followed the river north.
Okay. Yep, so this is where the ritual was.
I didn't become a hunter just to run from a challenge.
One day, Stone of the Den was dropped. The next,
Sure, the
Just go down there, no.
Could send them to the cut.
Why do I even go down? Can I just drop? There you go. Oh, there's a side quest here.
This scrapes.
Outlander, wait a moment.
Can I help you?
That weapon of yours, Outlander, that spear. I can see the blue light upon it.
This? It was made by an acquaintance of mine.
Ah, a shaman.
No. More of a tinker?
A tinker does not understand the spark in the metal, the song in the metal like this. But it could be improved upon, modified with the help of the old ones. Far north of here there is a cave, a shaft in the snow. Within it is a nest of metal birds. Find a bird that hasn't been stripped by shamans past. Look for a rail inside it, the length of your spear. That's all I can tell you.
Get a rail from some metal birds in a cave. Sounds perfectly normal.
Okay. So I'm assuming that that'll improve my spear. Yep. Alright, so let's just... Where are we going here? We got a couple of side quests already, so I might just follow with this main quest for a bit.
Does anyone have eyes on the green dye?
What is this? What are you guys doing? We got yellow, red, a bit of green, and blue.
Hunt with care near Stone Hill. Strong bandits.
This one's coming along nicely. A little longer, the colors will really sink.
These youngsters are too careless. The cloth always comes out splotchy and uneven. Mix your yellow and your blue. That's how you get green. How do these youngsters not know these things?
Well, you gotta teach him.
Nothing better than plunging your hands into the dying pool on a cold day. This scarf is a little rigid. Better for tents than for clothing, I think. This morning's weave came out nice and vibrant.
Okay, some resources. So you're just making a different color of clothes. That's what I'm thinking. Okay. Anyway, let's just follow to this main quest as I said.
Outlanders. Karja Outlanders.
Okay. So there's a Karja here.
What brings you Karja so far from your home?
There's good machine hunting in the cut. Danger, too. Some have a taste for both, and they pay people like me well to guide them. We've had a bad run this time, even after I brought this priest along to read the signs.
I did say the sun's light was cast quite red the night of the...
Not your concern, though, Huntress. May your arrows find their mark. You're a long way from home, too. Watch your back out there.
I could sit here forever.
May the sun grant you a portion of its wisdom, young Huntress.
Thank you. Okay, so it's not just the Banuk here, we got some Karja here. Aren't you guys cold?
You're letting the Saram decide what to do with him, but he tried to kill our Sun King. This weather makes me crave my mother's soup. Nobody makes it like she does. Should have wrapped up a bit more.
The world can wait. I'm not done sitting.
Okay.
Bergren said Araya's apprentice went north of the river. Hopefully not too far. That must be Niltuk, looking out at that tower. It looks like it's sending out a pulse or signal. Niltuk?
Who are you? How did you find me?
Bergrand told me you'd be out here.
He's persistent. I've told that Oseram 1,000 times. I don't need to buy anything.
And I'm not selling. I just need to find Araya.
Well, you won't. She's gone where only shamans can tread. She seeks guidance from the voice in the blue light. That is her task. And the task she gave me is to observe the daemon's work. To stop it spreading, if I can. But what can I do about these towers? In only a few weeks, they've sprouted throughout the cut. The daemon's energy pulses from them, rallies the machines, even repairs them.
Aratak said this daemon was frenzying machines?
Look there. Those with the purple markings. They belong to the daemon. They're stronger, more dangerous.
I've seen something like this before. A corruption. But it wasn't from your daemon.
You have? Then you know more than I do. These towers, were they part of your corruption?
No. Those are new to me too.
Like I said, they empower the daemon's machines. They must be stopped.
Will you tell me where Ourea went?
You ask a lot of questions.
Only when I'm not getting the answers I need.
There's but one voice Ourea wants to hear right now, and it isn't yours. I'm sorry.
All right. You want to stop the spread of the daemon's work? I know how to get started. With my bow and spear.
Outlander, wait. Won't you tell me your name?
Aloy.
Good. If you fall to the daemon's machines, at least I can properly recount your efforts to Ourea.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. But I won't fall. And when I'm done, you're gonna tell me where she is. So these towers can repair machines that are possessed by your daemon. And those machines are tougher and angrier.
That's what I've seen. From a distance, anyway. As for how to deal with it...
I've got an idea.
Okay.
Kill the machines. Might be able to destroy it.
What? Oh. He knows where I am.
Shields are reloaded. By that pulse from the tower.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, no, I get it. My shield will not work.
I need to override the tower. Take control.
Get up. What's going on? I can't get up.
Okay then.
Gotta go. I gotta go.
Work for me.
Time to go. Oh. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. Just calm down. There you go. That's better. Oh, nope. And you're gone too. Yep. What else is there? Yep, so once you override it,
Looking good.
override this machine, that'll help me out. Oh. There's one here. Can I override you? Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, 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 no. Good at doing that. No. Stop down. Let me kill you. There you go.
So the tower helps nearby machines, but it can be overridden.
Yep. So all I want is to override those towers then. Man. I need a little bit of time to get used to this game again here. I think I'm still not fully comfortable with the controllers yet. But anyway, that was alright. See, if I kill the mountain goat, what do I get?
Let's talk about Araya.
Here you go.
You are quite the warrior.
Yep, so I already got it. So I only got some meat for potions.
We should speak.
Anyway, alright.
Seems I can take care of the machines and towers. The daemon's next.
You claimed its power for yourself somehow. Perhaps Araya should meet you after all. What she truly seeks is hope. After what I just saw, you could show her that. She's in retreat beyond those mountains, the ice rasps. You'll have to walk the shaman's path to get there. You'll know you've reached the end when you come to a shrine. A great machine covered in blue gleam. Shamans who complete the path take a piece of it as reward. If you make it that far, you should too. You'll have earned it.
Blue
you
gleam.
said something about blue gleam at the end of the shaman's path?
I need that.
Crystal that builds on the bodies of machines in the oldest ice. We Banuk believe it's the stuff of the blue light, frozen as it escapes their shells. You might be more interested that merchants will trade well for it.
Bergren told me you're Araya's apprentice.
In her absence, I serve the chieftain and his werak as an advisor, a scout, a speaker for the blue light.
A lot of responsibilities.
I don't know if I can live up to Araya's example, but I have to try. I owe her that much. She took a chance on me, an aspiring shaman from the edge of the world. No one else would.
Were you with Araya when they attacked the mountain?
I wish I had been, even with all that happened. I'm no warrior, though, so she bid me wait. When Araya and the chieftain returned, I saw them argue bitterly. I don't know what about exactly. Then she came to me, gave me my task, and left us.
How do I cross this shaman's path?
Go to the ice rasps. Then follow the markers through the ice caves and the waterfalls, and make the climb to the shrine. But be careful. The path is meant to be an ordeal, the final trial of a young shaman's training.
And I'll find Araya at the end of it?
No. She goes further up, somewhere inside the mountain. If you see her, would you tell her, I have faith she will hear the voice again.
Okay.
All right. I guess I'm off to the ice rasps to find this shaman's path.
But yeah, so let's just keep going on this main quest. What's that? Oh, not in the mood. It's alright.
And one of these.
What's this? Another ruins. Just a little place. No. Is there anything for me?